Hey everybody, and welcome back to our Reveria playthrough in the EU4 Anbennar, where we are currently embroiled in warfare and still expanding to our new lands to the west. Beautiful free land, even though there's apparently like thousands of natives here, but don't worry about it. And we also got a little rebel problem, which I'm just waiting for them to magically pack up their bags and teleport over here, Olmadit. Actually, speaking of colonizing, I think we can get another settler out. Thing is it's gonna be very, very expensive, so I don't really know if I should just yet. Yeah, it's just money. Time equals money, money is whatever. You might as well just keep going, right? And I think I'm gonna go for the actual center of trade here. There's an estuary, there's a natural harbor, and it's farmlands as well. Might as well grab that before the scummy AI do so. Because it looks like Vanale is going ever further to the west. Maybe gonna set up a colony over here in Endriliund. And you know, I'm just being nice and not really helping out the AI, because it looks like Laurent finally got their sea legs back. And are able to take these guys out. Good for pretty much everybody in this war, if you think about it. Gonna employ a new trader. And we also do have some scalies about to pop up soon, so we're gonna have to deal with them. There's a fort here, so I might as well move into the caves. Maybe, Galaxy, the worm lair, has spawned some little dragons. Time to wipe them out. Funny enough, we are, like, super ahead of time on Militech. But, I mean, our leader isn't really that good. Let's just keep the points for when we get Awen as our leader. Because he's severely lacking in it. But our leader right now is severely lacking everything. Even though he's focused on innovation. So good. Love it. Looks like we got 12 more ducats there. BPEC is destroyed, basically. I can add a new rival once this war is over. Of course, they're starting to mess with me. Actually, I might just do this instead. No, never mind, I've forgotten that war. And this fort! Come on, man, just finish already, I need it. Go away, leave my Bob alone. These damn wars and walking through this northern corridor. So frustrating. And I might just go around and, just slightly dev up some things that are accepted and good for us. Might as well just use this while I'm at it. Like something like that. One of the sad things I realize about this nation is that unlike the gnomes, I can't really get missions to dev this land up. It's all like still garbage. Because I'm pretty sure Nimscod themselves have a mission sequence of like resettling all the gnomes back in the dragon spine and stuff like that. But I obviously don't get it because, you know, I'm not a gnome. I'm pretending to be one, but I'm not one. And it looks like Selmador pretty much gotten ruined. They're literally just they're just sitting on the Greenscale land while Cold Market took the rest. Good for them. I could even like vassalize you if I wanted. Well, I mean, you hate me and I own your stuff, but if I do vassalize you, that would be good to feed you. So let's do that. Get a claim ready on that. Now the Undermines have popped. Gonna get 10 more separatism. That's fine for now. And yeah, we're losing money because of the colonies. That's fine. Once we wipe out this, we can just turn maintenance off. And live happily ever after. Funny enough, the last revolt spot is in Drekariki itself. Which I need to get upgraded soon. Looks like that war is over. And Laurent took 2 provinces of about 30 development. Not that bad. That's like half my damn country at this point. Even past citizenship for gnomes, but I do want to wait a bit because admin is tight as usual, because I am playing the game. Yeah, I always have that as a problem whenever I play EU4 in any mod or any playthrough. Just really bad at watching admin. Oh, cool. Our guy just died 1 year before Oh, damn it. Forgot about that. Probably should change that over. I mean, the settler increase is nice, but we need the money. But I also don't want to have too many troops sitting over there for like no reason. Here, how about this? I'll give you 2 cogs. And we're gonna have to take out a loan. Let's build like 2 guys. 2 longbowmen going on ships to take care of these natives over here. I don't know, this is like convoluted when I could literally just switch over the stability thing. I just realized something bad's about to happen. Should go take care of that real quick. But I feel like the extra 20 per month is worth it? Question mark? You know what? No, it's not. Now that I think about it, no. I will take the stab hit. I know, that was probably pretty wasteful, but at least we got 2 more troops. Yeah. It's fine, though. It's fine. Everything's looking all quiet on the Western Front over here. Nothing's really going on at the moment. Just doing my colonial ventures. Once we get Awen in charge, hopefully our admin situation will get figured out. Or at least be a little bit better. I don't even know why I'm trying to make a proper stack or anything. I'm just going to unsiege this. It's just funny how, like, a bunch of rebels that don't exist anymore and occupy this can free the country if I'm not paying attention. Like over here. But nah, it's done now. You done now. Alright. Get back on the boats. There you go. Freed back one of our Reaver islands. I should start turning down the maintenance. Yeah. There you go, look at that, we're making 1 ducat a month. When we turn that off, it's gonna be 2.5. Not that bad. You can just chill on this for now, remove the kobolds, commit some, I guess not really war crimes, but just genocide on our soil. Awesome. Awesomeness. Alright. So, we are now married to Kirsten. Awen is our ruler, immediately got a wife. Wow, you got a cougar, basically. I mean, she's only 22, but, you know, something. We're 15. And we have an heir called Floki, and he's complete garbage, and I'm thinking about just getting rid of him. Goodbye. And just like our previous person, he's an obsessive perfectionist. I mean, we really don't have any ugly map borders at the moment, so I think we're fine on that front. And it looks like Gawedi is just getting stronger by the day, but so is Laurent. It's like a little Cold War going on here, and I'm like right in the middle. I'm like Poland. Well, Poland had an actual giant coastline. Oh well. And I am gonna pop this now. Citizenship for gnomes. By granting the gnomes citizenship, we can ensure they can participate in our economy like any human can. As such, this should prove a boon to our economy and the development of their enterprises. I do want to get that dev cost reduction because I do want to build up this capital. Magnates lost loyalty, that's fine, and we do get a half-off Diplo gnome to lead our nation. There you go. More Diplo. Look at that, we need to shift over the focus soon. We can. And of course, with all the new colonies being made, this is a land of opportunity for everybody. We have a gnomish minister who is a true exemplar of the community. Good job. Putting the thought across our country is just such a good idea. I love it. I do think I should get some more cogs, though. A couple more. Why not? Doesn't really hurt that much. And I think, yeah, even our crown land's back to normal, so we could get the nobility privilege here. For the primacy of the nobility, and also we need to start giving the privileges of the this. Advisory councils. I don't even think I should do the magnates, though. Their influence is pretty high, but that's mostly because of diets, so maybe it doesn't really matter that much. And let's get you again. Yep, cool. It should help out with our money situation a lot. Maybe? I mean, these are way cheaper now. Yeah, that's fine. Our interest is killing us, though. How many loans do we have? 3. Which is about, you know, debt. A lot. That's fine, though. Hopefully our colonial ventures will pay off. It looks like the Westmoors got absorbed already. Around the Cocker Wall. Oh wait, it's getting really powerful. It's really scary. Yeah, at least we're gonna be caught up on Miltech though, and I'll make up for our current guy at the moment. So now this is at 15 dev. All we need is we need to shift culture, but we still can't do it yet. So I'm just gonna keep going around and just do a tiny bit of development. Why not? Nothing wrong with a bit of Debbie. That's fine. Didn't use a builder, but I don't really care that much. Our philosopher just died. But look, at least these guys are all super cheap. And I like it. And I'll switch you out for discipline. Because they're not even really needing that bigger army yet. There you go, the Forlorn Isles now finished. Now we can extend our little colonial ventures down to this southern island. I don't know what this is called. Yorgam Island. I can set up a little base down here. I wonder if this entirety of this part is, let me check. Colonial Nation. It is, Colonial Delaire. It says it right there too, but, you know, I don't have eyes. Cool. And I gotta think, what do we do with the Gawed itself? I wonder if we could just... Well, obviously the small country's gonna play a big part in this area, and I wonder if... I guess Turnwell and Menerd would be sucked up by the small country, because they are halfling cultures, but... I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with Gawed over here. I kinda wanna... I guess I could free, like, Eagle Crest and the Westmoors again and make them my own. Something along those lines. Pretty good. We also gotta focus on dealing with our northern brethren up here. Garnerick needs an opinion of 50. I mean, I'm gonna try and improve with them, just to see if I can get somewhere. But I don't really know. The AI is pretty finicky when it comes to, like, changing certain things. Like, I would need to reload the game for them to change their opinion of me. And look, I could even rival them back, which I probably won't do. I might just stick with rivaling Gawed. That's fine. Are we embargoing everybody? No, we are not. Rubenair, Durane, and Gawed. Okay, cool. And the Undermine just got freed. The Kobold Menace. Get that, and I guess we'll just embargo Gawed because we... No, there isn't any main ports or anything we're transferring from. You guys collecting from the Dragon Coast, I might just... it's not a lot of money over here yet. Oh look, all the names are changing too. Well, this one I'm pretty sure didn't. But the one province over here changed to a more Reverian name. Grundevager? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Something like that. Some sort of Reverian tongue. Actually, we are going to get pretty caught up here, too. Yeah, our guy is definitely carrying us right now. And let's just switch over the mill, so now we got 10-10-7, which is pretty nice. And wow, who would have thought? A 17-year-old has a 24-year-old wife that is already getting banged by our treasurer. Really? Come on, man. It's a kobold? So, wait, there's a kobold banging my cougar wife? Just keep it a secret for now, man. Come on. Well, not man. Kobold thing. Not anywhere close to man. I guess we could go for Sumador immediately. Get these armies up and ready to go. And look, we have our fort finally in the Bob. And we're expelling more kobolds. That's because he was banging my wife. I had to expel like an entire population. I think it was Norcom. And another thing we could do is all these provinces are getting devastation from the expulsions. We can dev them up to help them out a tiny bit. To offset it. Oh, we're losing money again. Trade favors for soldiers. How about no? How about you give me your money? Laurent are losing money. Funny grammar. Alright, yeah, let's go for these guys. Only Alan K is gonna join, but you know, that's just a nobody at this point. So Cotaron doesn't really matter. Let's get our boats. Well, the one thing of rivaling Gawed that's really bad is... Excuse me. So we can't really get military access through him, so there's just going to be this annoying choke point pretty much here. I mean, we have two annoying choke points to get to our heartland, but this is a little good. It's going to be a little frustrating. We're making this guy a vassal anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Let's dev up for the pike and shot. And we actually have, the next one is gnomes in the army, and we're going to need 400 mill power, which is going to sting. We're also going to need one of the following. We own Ninskad, of course, and we need a barracks or training field. Or our capital is in the Gnomish culture, or culture is Reverian, Gnomish minorities, and has a barracks. Yeah, it sounds like just a lot of words to just put a barracks in Ninskad itself. I know it's a workaround, though. Let's get you over there, because you have a siege pip. And then you have the cannon, too, which is kind of annoying. Go over there. Again? Why am I getting this twice? Here, just stop talking about it. I'm about to, you know, I'm about to kill him. No, it's fine. Oh, I just can't get a break. But hey, Vanel, there you go. Thank you for administering an empire, raising the price of paper. Pretty sure we don't even really have any paper. Oh, we do, Portland itself. Sadly, the production here isn't that great at all, even with the gnomes. I mean, obviously autonomy's modifying it, but still. For a 4.37 trade good, that's kind of sucks. Probably my fault. I'm not really sure. And of course, Gawed is giving us access, and he's giving them access as well, so now they're gonna ruin our stuff. Suck on that, take that disease outbreak. Poison my own water supply. You even call Verteskin and Arboron, I'm assuming. No, just Arboron. Vertesk is, actually, I hope they don't get overthrown. They're a republic. I don't remember what needs to happen for, them to get overthrown. Government change. It might just be better to, not wipe out Sumador's army. Your Reverian vassal. Perfect. Let's just scare them away. Ooh. Leave. I guess we should top up relations with Laurent. It's really sad because now I can't do anything personal union wise anymore. I was hoping to like PU Laurent. something. Cool, thanks for the wool over there. Pulling the wool over my eyes. Damn it, Laurent. Why? Not right now. Durane, Exwes, Dinesk, and Everworth. All of these at the same time, so what, 53k? Did you just declare this now? Yeah. Hopefully Durane doesn't join, because they're in a war. And I'm assuming that's the mission getting filled for being at war with Gawed. Yep, playing our cards. We are to ensure the survival of a Reverian state. Stuck between these two giants, we must use the rivalry of Gawed and Laurent against each other. We can play one against the other, we will weaken both, while strengthening ourselves. Their kingdoms seem infallible, but in truth halflings on every side of every border are itching for a rebellion. Let's use that hate for our own gain, with clever propaganda. Oh wow, we get temporary force limit, that's kinda interesting. Manpower recovery speed, 5% morale. It's something. And I'm assuming the more, provinces you have that are halflings, the more, longbowmen you get. Or just infantry. Cool, because these are the only two halflings we have. Halflings. Ha ha ha. Yeah, awesome. And then eventually we can ally with them too. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, now it's time to loot and pillage. Even though it's making our stuff over here a little bit harder. We got some innovations of the gnomes as well. Lately in Bay Gnomes, there's been a small group of gnomes who've made an invention of a very impressive nature. While the work is clear, your prototype has been proven highly useful for the business done within the province. We need this now. For half an unrest, we get a ton of stuff. Yeah, I'll take it. And free points? Come on, man. What am I, stupid? Don't answer that question. Cool, we're getting some accommodation with the natives, which is another reason why I wanted to change that over. And now let's start looting Igard. Oh, jeez. Hopefully we can get there before they... Yeah, go away. And it looks like, Trondvagar, I don't know how to say it, is going to be finished, because a lot of people moved over and realized, wow, Cherry is terrible with wool on it. We're going to go over here and get livestock, which is actually worse. Whoopsie. Toasty. Alright, let's see. Send a colonist over there. Actually, let's get this. What is this little inlet here? Stalwart Outpost. Focus on getting that. Yeah, I'm just trying to, like... I'm gonna mess with the Gawed as much as possible. Get, like, a defensiveness edict. Even though there's no... Sadly, no kobolds here, but it'll still be a pain. So go ahead, try me. Igard is fully looted, so I'm gonna... Let's move into Gawedi land. We're set on LNK's capital. Can't because everybody joined the war. Damn it. That's fine. Let's just keep looting these. We're actually making money, kind of. Yeah, that's gotta hurt right there. And look, Bjarnrik ended their rivalry. I knew it. Probably because they just got owned. Oh yeah, Frozen Maw is destroying everybody, but also getting destroyed themselves. Oh, it's definitely, yeah, it's all the adventurers are dogpiling or trying to defend themselves. We can actually do the Reaver reunion as well. With the Storm Isles under our control, our merchants have re-established intensive contact with our Garudian brethren. To King Awen's surprise, a Reverian merchant brings us word from the King Oscar the First. It is nothing more than a formal greeting, but if we send a cordial letter back and they like us enough, we could intensify our contact. So they get the Reaver reunion. I don't know what it does. Okay. I mean, yeah, they got the event. Allows us to move down to the Reaver and the Bear. Ooh. Pretty interesting stuff. Oh, what's this? The Reverland Claim. King Oscar I of Bjarnrik has invited King Alwyn to a feast in Kinghaven, which most of the Garudian rulers have also been invited. Alwyn I has been enjoying Garudian dishes and is having loads of fun comparing them to their Reverian counterparts or mentioning the lack thereof. After the dinner, that's weird, is conversing with King Oscar when a skald sits with the two and begins diverting the conversation to the era of black ice. The story is mildly interesting, but it takes a turn for the better when the skald casually mentions a direct patrilineal ancestor of King Alwyn, a man named Ragnar Haraldsson, once ruled over the lands of Everland. King Alwyn notices a tension in the air as King Oscar realizes the implications of this. The skald just casually gave a claim on Reverland to King Alwyn I. Aww. So, King Oscar, when am I getting my birthright back? So we actually, I'm assuming it's this entire... Well, it's a little bit more. No, it's just this area. So with that, we get -2 Diplo rep, lose prestige, which we're already negative anyways. Bjarnrik hates us forever, which they were before. And yeah, they get an event for us claiming it. Yeah, screw them. This is our land. Oh, the Chancellor's insult. Chancellor Yalfi Askelsson of Redgarhaven has insulted King Alwyn gravely when they mention at full volume that their presence was a disgrace and that heathens should not be allowed on Garudian soil. So important. Huh? Oh. The Reverian King and the other guests tried to defuse the situation, but the Chancellor continued, no doubtly fueled largely by alcohol, by saying that the King's accent was preposterous, that their clothing was an affront to all Garudians. I do not mind, or an affront to Garudian traditions, you say? Why don't we settle this in a traditional holmgang? Oh no, please tell me I don't die. Oh no. Alright, let's do it. Let's fight. The holmgang, King Alwyn I and Chancellor Bjalfi Askelsson of Redgarhaven have sailed the Giant's Main on separate vessels, as King Oscar of Bjarnrik did not allow his feast to end in a holmgang on his own lands. Now time for King Alwyn to battle for his honor, or perhaps even his life. Oh no. What have I done? King Alwyn's completely terrible. Oh! The fate of Chancellor Bjalfi Askelsson. King Alwyn has emerged victorious and must now decide the fate of Chancellor Bjalfi Askelsson, who lies wounded on the ground. The traditions dictate that it is the most honorable to spare him, but anger is a powerful force. Oh. I can take this island? Yeah. I love islands. Look at me. Well, I mean, I'm not an island, but look at all these little ones I got. Yeah, let's just spare him. Take his island in compensation. It's very low military. I don't know, it's like one of those CK2 duels or something where he like stepped on his own sword and killed himself. And I just walked over and with my amazing Diplo and admin skills, I'm just gonna take the island for myself. Incredible. Thank you for that. Wrong religion and still shares the same culture group, but still. Awesome. And with that amazing holmgang and our glorious victory over here, I am going to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I'd love to see you in the next episode.